My foot on the table.
That's some disrespectful shit. Put my feet on your couch. Now that's rough.
Welcome welcome all to the Multicultural Misfits podcast. This is your host, Audio AB. Right next to me on the couch, texting on his phone.
I'm looking at notes. I'm looking at talking points.
is my
it's Omar.
co-host, Omar.
It's Omar. I should have done it earlier.
Is my wonderful co-host and executive producer.
It's Jordan. If y'all knew the things I did on this couch, you wouldn't want to see that.
Oh, damn.
The things I did on that spot.
I got short shorts on. My thigh is touching this
Omar.
couch.
Hey, Omar.
Right here.
Get Gio's name out your fucking mouth.
Oh, my God.
Damn,
You
man.
hear me? Get Gio's name.
Wow, dude. Okay. Wow.
Now, the way Chris
Wow.
responded, it was like when Rocky was training, and that old-ass trainer was like, wow, Rocky. That's what it reminded me of.
If anybody doesn't know, obviously, we're talking about the fucking Chris Rock, Will Smith fucking slap.
Fucking slapped Chris Rock
slapped.
at the Oscars. Walked
And I'm
right
with
up
him.
to him.
And I'm fine with it.
You're fine with it?
I'm 100% fine
Listen,
with
at
it.
the end of the day, I don't give a shit because I don't know, I don't
I'm
really know
fine
these
with
people. But, Will could have gone about it a different way.
that's-
He snuck up on him like that.
You
I'm
never
sure
know.
Chris Rock thought he was going to joke around. He had his face out and his hands behind his back. I don't know,
The
man.
camera angle
bitch
leading
move
up
by
to
Will.
it was
It's a
crazy,
bitch.
though. That's what tricks me every time.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know if it was real because the camera angle is just too good.
Dude,
my
and the
God.
slap looks like a fucking pimp slap, dude.
It-
He slaps him with the most, fucking actor.
Aggressive slap, too.
Dude, that shit, I don't know, dude. That's why I thought it was fake for a second, because
Yeah.
he stomps and, the way he moves, it just looks
Mate,
like sleight of hand type of
Hits
shit.
him with the wow.
Yeah. Wow,
And the thing is,
dude.
the camera angle is over his left shoulder. He opens up to his right. It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
It's art in motion.
And when you watch it in slow-mo, he catches him right
Right.
on the chin.
Yeah,
right on the chin. I'll tell you what, though. Chris Rock took it like a champ.
he did.
Yeah, he ate that.
He got a strong chin, that Chris Rock.
Yeah.
It sucks that with
Could
the
be in the UFC.
with the fucking
Put him.
Put him in the UFC. Dana, call him up, bro.
I'm just hearing his voice.
You're gonna hit me that hard.
and some shorts and gloves.
the fucking American version of the Oscars. They blurred I guess is it blurred? Censored everything that they were saying.
How do they? Isn't it only 5 seconds?
No, it's a couple minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
everything. So what did they? All
censored,
right.
everything. But what you could do is you could find the Japanese version online.
Yeah.
Or a version in the UK, and they don't
Yeah.
have anything like censored.
It was all
And
over the internet.
You hear exactly what they're saying.
And he's not happy.
Yeah.
He's not happy one bit. So what did they cut off? The whole thing.
They cut off the whole interaction right after the slap.
Yeah.
Because afterwards.
Oh, so they showed the slap though.
yeah, they showed the slap.
They showed the slap.
Yeah,
which
they're not
is
gonna
crazy.
waste that. That's a perfect fucking opportunity.
That's
to make
why.
some,
That's why
get
this is
some
all
viewers.
bullshit.
It just seems so much like bullshit, but there's no chance he's lying, dude. He
No,
was
man, you
yelling
can tell.
No,
profanities,
I'm not
dude.
saying that it's fake. I'm just saying that it's just everybody's stance on this bullshit.
What do you mean?
Because everybody's like, oh my God, we witnessed assault today. I'm like, bitch, you ain't seen somebody get slapped before?
Yeah. Nah, see, I don't see it like that. I don't see it like, so Chris Rock, are
Man,
you
fuck
okay?
Yeah, I don't see it like that. I just think Will Smith could have gone about it much
Yeah,
better.
I just
Fuck
thought
that.
Some,
Some of y'all deserve to get slapped. And it's fine.
but,
do
but Chris
anything.
Rock didn't.
He did.
Why
You
did
know
he-
who
why did
deserved
he
to get
deserve-
slapped?
You don't know the pain that's going on in my household.
His wife deserves to get slapped.
Yeah,
His wife and August Alsina deserve to get
give both
slapped.
of them a nice little
Yeah,
smack
she deserves a
across
slap on the back of her head, on the back of her ball.
on the back of her beautiful ball.
I had alopecia.
You can't say that.
I had alopecia. I can make jokes like that.
That's what I was thinking about earlier. I was like, Omar's going to come in here. He's going to be like, man, fuck that. I would have took that joke.
Yeah, no, dude, I would have. And listen, at the end of the day, I know it's different for a woman. You have long hair, but it's for one, it's not like she looked bad, and her hair didn't even look that bad either. I feel like
She looks fine, bald.
I feel like she found out about it, was like, fuck it, I'm gonna shave it all, and it didn't even it wasn't even that bad because most of her hair, if you look, it seems like it's all there.
I just
right?
think it's the buildup of everything that's been going on.
Yeah.
It's
And
everything.
He's had a lot of shit. He had a whole YouTube.
He's been going through it,
Yeah,
bro.
He's had a whole YouTube video series ever since that the thing came out when his wife was cheating on him, and then the video when they were discussing it, and she's like, it was an entanglement, and she was
Dog.
making him look like such a bitch. After that video, he gained a shit ton of weight, and it was during COVID too. So that happened, and then COVID would happen. He gained a shit ton of weight, and he made a YouTube video series of him trying to lose the weight and shit.
Damn.
And I kind of watched a few videos, episodes of it, and just watching it and seeing him interact, you get to see how he really is.
Yeah.
He seems like a really nice dude, but
He's Will Smith.
He seems very troubled.
Yeah, I'm
he
sure.
seems like
Bro,
he has
I
a lot
was-
of issues.
So I was watching this video of this guy, and he read Will Smith's book, and he was saying in the beginning of the book, you know that Will has always had trauma about, because I think he said his parents got into a fight when he was younger.
Yeah, his dad was super
So he
tough. and
Yeah, so he
strict.
always has trauma of dealing with he thinks that he never stood up for his mom and shit like that. So it's when you see that, it's okay. I
Get
get
over
why
it.
you
You're
smacking
50 years
people now.
old.
Yeah. Also, there was a
kidding.
lot of other chances to stand up for yourself and I guess for your wife.
But you got to
too.
do it now to let people know, hey, we done.
It was too easy, man. Like he took the opportunity
think
because
that too.
he knew he couldn't do shit about it. He's up there.
Yeah.
He's up there on the stage, like supposed to present. There's no chance he's just gonna walk off stage and try to fight Will Smith, one of the nominees.
And
fucking snuck up on him, and the joke wasn't even bad.
I don't know. This is what I think of it. Is like when you're joking with people, like ha ha ha, everybody's making fun of each other, and then it's that one dude that you know is like a little light, and you like everybody else can laugh, but you can't laugh.
Yeah.
Because I could beat you up.
Yeah.
And that's what he saw. He saw skinny ass Chris Rock on stage.
Exactly.
Hee hee ha ha.
He said,
I bet you
"Now's
Chris
my
Rock
time."
was like
Yeah.
a different comedian if he was like a 6 foot tall, 6 foot
Yeah.
something.
If
black
he was
dude.
Sinbad.
That's the jokes everyone was making, like The Rock. If it was The Rock,
Nah, he's not doing that, bro.
No
Yeah.
way Will Smith would get up and try and slap The Rock. I
It
mean,
was
that
Kevin
Amy
Hart.
Schumer, he ain't
is
doing
Kevin
that.
Hart up there?
He's smacking Kevin.
Heike, in my opinion, Kevin Hart beats his ass.
Oh yeah, yeah.
think
Kevin
so?
Hart's in great shape.
He
Hart's
is
in
in great
amazing
shape. That's
he
true.
is in, like, and he doesn't like get out of shape. He's always like year round. He's in shape.
He
all
has
the
his
time.
own training shoes.
He moves a lot. Yeah, he's a fab.
He has training
motherfucker.
clothes too. I think.
Yeah,
I almost thought about buying those shorts, those Fabletics shorts.
they look cool. They
He
got a
almost got
pocket
me.
inside.
Yeah, they're kind of cool. Two
They
for
have nice
40.
shit. Hey man, I just appreciate how like Kevin Hart's like drive. You know what I mean? Like the dude is just like he's already rich, he's already famous, and now he still does like a bunch of businesses. He still does shit for charity.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
He
Yeah.
just keeps like going and going. Like he doesn't like take his foot off the gas pedal.
He's a good guy, man.
I think he's on tour right now.
Oh yeah, he's on tour with Chris Rock.
Yeah,
Oh, isn't that fucking full
Right?
that's
circle?
how it comes around.
Comes
bro.
around full circle. Yeah, but I fuck with Kevin Hart. I mean, I know his movies lately aren't very good, and his stand-up specials. I watched like the last two. They're not good.
It's not for me.
It's true. They're not good. But I still like it, man. I like his attitude, and his old stand-ups were some of the best I've ever seen.
Even in the movies where like the movie are not good, the movie's not good. He's always good in it, in
Yeah.
my opinion. Like,
He's always fun to watch.
yeah, he's always
Yeah,
he's
he's
very
always fun to
Extremely
watch.
entertaining.
entertaining. He's just a funny looking dude,
Yeah.
man. 'Cause he's just so small and he's like very muscular and like
Yeah.
just
And just the way he speaks so fast and like just I don't know, man.
He's
Just
like
his
a buff
mannerisms.
Hershey's Kisses.
Yeah.
He's very
the
strong.
Buffalo Hershey's kid.
Now imagine this: you're
Up there
watching the
slugs.
Oscars, right? Kevin Hart up there making. No, not Kevin Hart. Damn, give me a comedian. Give me like a nice comedian.
a small one?
good
Is he
one?
sorry?
or like nice as in like friendly.
Aziz Ansari is up there making fun
G.I.
of
Jane.
making fun of Kevin Hart's wife, and Kevin Hart
Oh.
goes up there and smacks Aziz Ansari. What y'all think?
Oh man.
I would think it's hilarious.
I think that'll be even better.
Yeah, it depends on the joke. If it's the same joke, the same
Yeah.
switch, like the alopecia, pretend she has alopecia or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Now that's
know, I
that's
think-
content.
Well, listen. At the end of the day, doesn't matter who you put matched up against each other. It's gonna be funny.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be hilarious.
It's gonna be funny no matter what. It's just fundamentally, Will Smith.
No.
it tarnished. Just it's a little stain, just a little stain.
It's a bitch
No
move,
stain
in
on
my
me.
But
opinion.
at the end of the day, I love Will Smith. I
I
fucking
put
love Will
a
Smith.
big star next to that Emmy to that Oscar.
You get a gold star. Good job, William.
I love it.
William and Christopher.
Yeah, I didn't see that
Willard
movie.
Christopher Smith.
Christopher Rock and a William Smith. Sounds like an agent, dude.
Yeah, I didn't see that movie that he made. He was like he played the father of Serena Williams and Venus Williams.
Yeah.
and
That shit couldn't have been good.
I don't think so.
No good
They're playing
movies win
tennis.
Oscars anyways.
Yeah.
Except
No.
Dune won this year. and then,
Parasite was pretty good. That one won. Like,
yeah, but that was like that was weird. That was weird when they won.
Parasite?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because like it was supposed to be another movie.
It was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was,
what?
It was so what happened is
Shit, and then Moonlight won, and it was supposed to be another movie.
That's kind of some hoe shit, dude. One of the first foreign films. Like,
yeah, they thought it was gonna be another movie, but it
They're
turned
like,
out to
"Oh,
be.
Plan
They're like,
B."
oh no, actually, sorry, it's Parasite.
Yeah.
And then the Parasite people came up and they were like, yeah.
What's good, America?
Imagine you're the one like you made the movie that gets announced first, and you think that yours like you thought you won.
You start
Yeah.
getting up.
You get up, you're like crying, you're emotional, and they're like, oh wait, no, they didn't win.
It
Wait,
wasn't
so-
you.
Who was the one that was supposed to, or that was read before
I
Parasite?
don't remember what movie
Moonlight.
it was. That they thought
It was Moonlight?
No,
Went for-
Moonlight
one
came
for-
out a
no,
few years
Moonlight
ago.
and La La Land had that thing.
Yeah,
too.
that was
That was a while ago.
They're not
years
very good
back.
at planning this, are they?
They just get drunk actors to go up there
Yeah.
and present
This
awards.
is Moonlight one. It's like fucking.
I wanted it to be La La Land.
I think for the Parasite one, I think they got because they got an old actor like 70s, 80s,
Oh, that's rough.
and he was just confused.
Oh my god! I bet you are. Imagine being a 70-year-old famous person, and they're like, "Just do it. Go read the thing." He's like, "I don't wanna." You go up there and you read the wrong name,
And you're like, oh no,
bro. It's like, oh shit! Everything's right.
like get that old man off the stage.
Everything they said was right about me. That's kind of, bro.
Put him
They're gonna
put
put
him
me in a hole.
Boo! Put him in a hole. You old fart. Get him off stage.
Put him in a home.
Start throwing shit at him.
Guys, I saw the most disturbing thing a few weeks ago. I can't believe I didn't even tell you guys about this.
Oh, I hope it's not what I think it is.
So, I was at a stoplight with my girlfriend in the car, and there's a lot of panhandlers now in Houston, more than ever, right? This particular
panhandler.
This particular panhandler. That's a fucking
Particular panhandler. Particular
but this
panhandler.
That's big words for Elmo.
I love Elmo.
I love Elmo.
Elmo
so
on
much.
Twitter is a god.
All right, but this particular panhandler is a heavyset woman.
Okay.
She's like, I don't know, 30s, 40s. She looks really dirty.
Real heavy set or heavy? Just
Not
heavy
real
set?
heavy set, just heavy set.
Okay.
And she has like sunburned skin. She's a white lady. She's like black spiky hair. She looks crazy. And like she barely has any eyebrows. She's wearing like a tank top wife beater type thing, and then like some like ugly ass leggings or some shit. Oh no, she's not leggings. Sorry, jeans. She's wearing some jeans, some
Can't be
like
in
dirty ass
jeans out
black
the heat.
jeans. She goes up to a car, like I'm in the back, and then she goes up to a few cars in front of us. And like I guess she's talking to them because she wants money, and they're like, I guess they're telling her that they don't want to give her money. And then like she like leans in closer, and then they like raise the window up, and then she gets mad. So what she does is she fucking like she like takes the front of her pants down and she shows them her coochie. No lie, this actually fucking happened.
What a weapon! All right, you want some? She didn't hit the car. She didn't. It wasn't. It wasn't like any. They can't call. Well, they can call the cops, but they can't catch her. They can't
I would
prove
call
it.
the cops.
Yeah.
You can prove a dent. You can't prove that she showed me your. She showed me your coochie. I didn't do that. I would never
Bring me
do
a sketch artist right now. I'll show you how to draw that coochie.
That's traumatizing. Though. The whole time I was thinking, I was like, God, I hope she doesn't come up to this car because I'm not gonna give her money. First of all, second of all, if I see the coochie, I'm gonna be scarred
Oh
for
my
life.
God.
Now she's all worked up. She might come to every car and start showing them coochie. I'm pissed now. You done did it now.
Oh
Having a
God,
bad day.
homeless people are disgusting.
Yeah. It's got to be rough being a white homeless person because it's hot out there.
Oh yeah,
It's hot out there.
Your
And
body
some
ain't
of
built
them-
for that.
Some of them look tan, and then some of them just look red. They look like they're out there
Burnt up.
suffering. Like their skin is not adapting.
She was burnt up and she just fucking whipped that dirty coochie out and just
Oh,
To be a homeless person, though, huh? Like no rules. I mean, there are rules, but like
no rules.
you can get away.
Go to
with
bed
a
whenever you
lot.
want. No rules.
I eat candy for dinner. Got me a Twix bar for
You
dinner.
eat garbage for dinner.
You go through the trash.
nice little piece of dookie.
Yes. Before my dinner? Are you serious? No, but yeah, it's got to be rough.
All right, let's say
being
you owned a corner store, like a gas station. Would you let a homeless guy use a restroom in there?
Nah, bro, I'm being mean to them.
You're not the
Being mean,
Bro, because I've seen gas stations, like 3 in my area, open up, and they're new as shit, and the restrooms are clean as fuck, stuff like that.
Yeah.
A month later, they look awful. And I'm not going to
Yeah.
blame it totally on homeless people, but there's no chance it's kind of a lot. Like, who's going into the restrooms and doing all kinds of wild shit?
I blame
Hooligans.
truckers, and homeless people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Ooh,
but
yeah.
sometimes, like, shit, like, stuff, crazy stuff. And you're like, you got to be a certain kind of unhinged person.
To do this.
To do this. How did you get it up there? You put it on your hands. There's no chance you didn't. I don't know, man.
Oh God, a
Yeah.
homeless person with shit on their hands. That sounds fucking.
That sounds
That doesn't
scary.
hold- I'd just be weary of anyone using the restroom and like coming in and causing a ruckus.
I feel like if all the homeless people in the country ganged up, they could run this country. Like they could take it over.
Now we can mow them down.
What,
bro.
all right, what
If
if
they all have dookie in their hands,
Bro, I could take like 2-3 homeless people
With dookie in their
with
hands.
a sword,
okay, what if the solution?
with a katana, bro. I'll take a few down.
Okay, what if the solution to the homeless problem was like because the U.S. owns all the land in this country, they own
Yeah.
the most land. What if they just found like a huge empty portion? Because there's a lot of empty portions of land in this country where there's nothing going on, just trees and shit.
Kansas.
Cut down all the trees somewhere,
Bro,
Kansas,
put them in North Dakota.
somewhere in North Dakota, South Dakota, some shit, and they just take all the homeless people from everywhere and they just fly them out and bust them out in mass just to this area, and they like fence them in.
All right.
Is that concentration camp?
That's a concentration camp.
And we make
Okay.
them work, and then we kill them at the end.
They're going to do nothing but make license plates all day.
no, but make it good for them. Not
Bro,
like
put them in a school or like
Yeah,
like
no-
get them all together like
yeah,
kids
like
and
a
put them in a
good
school.
concentration camp. Not like don't make them work. But actually, no. They probably should work.
They should work, but
But, like,
pay
give them
them
options and pay them, yeah.
And have like, bro, it's Las Vegas. Like build like a Las Vegas around there. Start opening up like stores around.
Oh
No,
my
nothing,
God.
nothing with gambling though.
Where they live, nothing
Nothing with real money.
Put
Nothing
some
with
liquor
real
there though. Give them some fuel. Give them some power.
Something.
No, but like hospitals, pharmacies, like shit like that. Like education.
But what's the point?
To get these people back into like the groove of being productive members of society.
I don't think you can.
I was
Bro.
about to say, I don't know.
At least for the ones that are not mentally ill.
Also, some people do like being homeless. Like, some people do like living just out.
If you've been homeless for
I don't
more
know
than
how many would
like a year and a half, 2 years, you're gone. That's it. We've lost them. You
think
can't.
so?
You can't come back. Imagine being homeless for a year and a half.
That's
The
a
way
long
people
time.
treat you, like no money, no food.
It depends on how you became homeless. If it was drugs, yeah, you kind of go.
But even like, let's just say let's say I had like I was living paycheck to paycheck, but I'm a hardworking dude. Lost my job. I'm homeless now. Fuck. Right? Oh, damn! They locked me out. Imagine that, dude. You go to your apartment. Well, nah, it's not funny, but but that's got to be so rough. But
Get
anyways,
evicted.
bro, the way people treat you and like,
oh yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, even if you were a normal person going into that life, I think it's got to break you down.
It hurts.
Within like 2 years or something. It's got to break you down.
Yeah, and then you have people like us who are disgusted by
Exactly.
that, which doesn't help at all. you know?
every day, bro, you're literally asking people for help.
Bro, it's because
You're
some
just
of them,
like, bro, help me, please.
the 80% give the rest of them like a bad like the 70 65% give them all. Nah, there's more. How many homeless people do you think are like out of control?
Out of control.
Not that many.
I'd probably say it's like
10.
10-15%.
Yeah.
And
No,
those
bro.
and those that are out
It's
of
just
control.
like 10. It's not that many.
Yeah.
The last 10 homeless people you've seen.
No,
perc-
10%.
What percentage of them would you say looked
10%.
unhinged?
Unhinged.
There's
bro.
one right there, the fupa. She showed a fupa.
But it's just one. Like, that's just one.
I mean, just looking at we talk a lot about homeless people, huh?
we do.
Yeah, it's a good topic.
Yeah, homeless people are just listening. Like, yes,
We try.
shouting
we
us out,
represented.
shouting us out, bro. Yeah, I'd be a smart homeless guy.
Shout us
I'd be a smart
You're gonna be
homeless
a
guy.
savvy homeless guy.
Yeah, dude.
How are you gonna be savvy?
I'd have me a laptop. I'd figure it out. I'd go to Starbucks.
How on God's green earth are you gonna get a laptop if you're homeless?
Some of them have phones.
That is
A
true.
lot of
They
them
do
have
have
phones.
phones.
But a
actually,
phone's much easier to buy than
it
a
is. Yeah,
laptop.
it is.
At least not like
Same
not like
price,
an
which is
iPhone.
kind of crazy.
Oh, fucking laptop.
You have like a crossbody bag on with your laptop in it, like you're going to college.
You're just going into every Starbucks you see.
Yeah.
I need the Wi-Fi to respond to my
No,
daughter.
but I'd be like a clean homeless dude, so no one minds if I'm. I'd be amongst the crowd like they'd have no idea.
But how are you gonna be clean?
How are you gonna be clean?
You buy one nice pair of clothes and you don't get it dirty.
But I mean, like
I put it on right before I get in somewhere.
body-wise, like, how do you stay clean?
You gotta wash yourself in a restroom somewhere.
Oh my god!
Like a restroom
if you get in the
sink
restroom,
shower?
How do they
If they
do it?
let
I don't
you
know.
They don't stay clean. That's how.
I'd get a gym membership, bro.
That's a good
Wait,
idea.
Hold on.
money?
Yeah, you need stuff.
Yeah,
huh?
you
can
need
just
money.
pay cash.
Yeah, you do need money for
I
that.
come in every day and just pay cash for my
Yeah.
fucking gym membership, $10.
You need some
But
kind of
Planet
credit
Fitness,
card
bro,
or something.
$10. They should let homeless people come in. Give them their own.
oh
area.
hell no!
They need like a debit card. Anybody can get a debit card though.
Homeless debit card. It's like a debit card. You know, it's for homeless people. Like it's a specific company that gives out like small
Yo,
loans to homeless
bro.
people.
Imagine you're in the gym shower and a homeless guy is next to you.
That's probably happened to some people before.
Yeah.
But I've seen homeless people that aren't like super dirty. You know,
Oh, of course. Some are just trying to get their shit together.
They're
What
just
it is-
freshly homeless. They're
it-
like new homeless.
it's rough because it's hot out here, dude.
Yeah.
In California, I bet you could be a lot more well put together.
So
But over
much
here,
easier.
bro, you're outside for like 15 minutes. Bro, it'll break the strongest man down this heat.
Yo,
You know,
for
you could be
real.
the type of person, I don't sweat. But if you're outside with like no shade or you're out there like begging on the street because you have no job, like it's fucking, I don't know, man.
just
It
for
would
like
get you.
just for an hour,
Yeah.
you're gonna be. And also, the sun just besides burning you, it exhausts the shit out of you.
Yeah. So if you don't have any food, oh, you're done, bro.
Speaking of exhaust, this is a weird segue, but I saw this story where like these people stole, I think it was like $5,000 worth of gas,
Oh yeah.
worth of gasoline.
Like
Yeah, they
just
stole it
siphoned
from
They
the,
siphoned it.
No, I saw one where they like pulled up over like a
No,
crate.
that's the one.
Yeah, and they like I forgot how they did it.
So they pulled up in a van.
They had a hole in the middle of the van.
Yeah, like some real James Bond shit.
It was.
I've
some
never watched
Ocean's
James
11
Bond,
shit.
but I'd imagine that's what he does.
Wait, explain.
Goes through holes in the ground.
explain.
So they cut a hole through this like van, right? They emptied the van out. They cut a hole through this van. I'm assuming they had some sort of tub there, like a huge tub,
Yeah.
and some sort of machine that they siphon this shit through. So you know where like 18-wheelers get gas?
Yes.
Apparently, there's some gas stations, if not all, that you could just go in there and get the gas if you have like a tool that can do it.
Yeah.
It's just in there. It's in there in a hole, I guess. So they did that with a machine and they parked over it, and it just looked super, super inconspicuous. And they were just there siphoning gas, and they did it for like 4 trips, bro. Because
did it
it's
a lot.
$5,000 worth of gas. It's a lot of gallons.
Yeah, bro.
That shit was probably low as hell. How'd no one notice?
Fucking genius.
And I'm sure they were just like flipping it. out of their backyard.
Imagine
Flipping
flipping
gas.
gas.
Dude.
Oh, that's such a hard thing to flip.
Yeah.
Gas?
How do you convince someone? Trust me, it's not just apple juice. This is gasoline. This will power your car.
Look,
swear.
I know you're scared because it's in my backyard, but trust me, bro, it's
Yeah.
a lot of gas.
Come
back
into my
there.
backyard. I've got a gallon.
How do you even measure gas like out of the little thing?
You should eyeball it probably. You'll probably be generous to your customers. They're buying they're buying illegal gas.
They're buying
Probably-
legal
They
gas.
probably have something to measure it.
Yeah.
Because you're just
They
gonna
got
be losing
to.
money if not.
They fucking though they took it too far, man. They got caught. I don't know how they got caught. I wonder if they got caught at the gas station.
I think they kept going to the same gas station.
Bro, you do it twice
And they're like, yo,
leave.
that's the van that was in that exact same spot yesterday.
They sure like parking there.
Well, I feel like most criminals just make the dumbest mistakes, man.
Yeah,
They get greedy.
They
yeah.
do.
Have you guys seen this documentary on Netflix? Speaking of criminals, it's called Bad Vegan.
I literally just watched that today.
I've heard of it. Yeah.
Have you heard of it? Gio, are you gonna agree with me here that this is one of the most stupid fucking documentaries you've ever seen?
Nah, the Tinder Swindler was worse. That
It
was
worse.
bad.
That sounds
I thought the
interesting.
Bad Vegan was worse. So the Bad Vegan, for those who haven't seen it, it's about this lady. She starts this raw vegan restaurant. And by raw vegan, I mean like they don't cook the food. So
Yeah.
it's just straight up vegetables paired together with maybe like some fake vegan cheese or some shit. And the food's not cooked, and they just serve it to you. But her restaurant caught on. It got really big, right? It was in Manhattan. She made this raw vegan restaurant, and like she had a lot.
You're right. You're right. This one's worse.
It's so bad.
They
She had a
don't
lot-
cook any of it. They just give you vegetables.
I mean, they like. Do they cook it, Gio?
No, they don't.
They don't, right? It's just raw vegetables. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I know.
What?
But
There
the
you
shit was
go.
popping.
Yeah.
And this was like
Wow.
2000. This was
Early 2000s.
Yeah, a
and
while
her
ago.
restaurant was like blowing up. Like celebrities were going there. Alec Baldwin would go a lot. Like she had a lot of big celebrities going. A lot of people like it was always booked, right? She was
Yeah.
making money, and she meets this dude online through like a mutual friend, and this dude says he's like he's a black ops, and he works for like private contractors and shit, and he's like in the military, and he's showing her like scars and shit, and then she's like, oh shit, like this guy is whatever, he's working in the military, and she like falls for him because he's like a big dude, he's like protective of her or some shit.
And her dog liked him.
Yeah, so she listen. The first,
I know about
and her
that
dog
part.
liked it. The first bad sign though was she had like they made a relationship before they met each other in person, and then when they met in person, she said that he was a lot heavier than what she.
He catfished her.
Not like a lot heavier, but like he was
He
heavier.
Yeah, he was bigger.
He was bigger than what she thought he was.
Because all his pictures that he took was like him in front of like a mountain. And the
Yeah.
mountain was the same color as him.
Yeah, or
so
it
he
was-
just blended in.
That's smart.
Or it was just like
camouflaging with your background.
it was like chest up too. Like,
Yeah.
nothing
Oh,
like
damn.
like showing his belly and shit. She meets him. He's a little bit fatter, and he like manipulates the shit out of this woman. She falls in love with him supposedly, right? And he basically ends up like getting these payments from her. Like he keeps telling her, "Wire me money. Wire me money. I need money because of this situation or this situation." He makes up these situations and these crazy ass like shit you'd never believe. And he
Yeah.
makes her believe that her and her dog can live forever in like this different like ethereal like soul plane
Yeah.
that he's like living on and that he bounces in between. So he makes her believe.
What?
I'm serious.
Yeah, bro.
He
The
makes
dog part I knew about. That other part I didn't.
Listen, let me explain this the best I can because it's completely nonsense. But I'll try. To
It's
explain.
complete. It's batshit.
So
bro.
he tries to convince her that he has the ability to jump between like this plane and another plane, like a spiritual plane where like souls exist and shit. And he keeps telling her like money is nothing. It doesn't mean anything. Like I'm testing you to see if you really love me. That's why I want you to give me a bunch of money. And at one point he tells her that like,
She's like, all right. Sounds right. Yeah. Okay.
and he tells her that he can like talk to the devil, and he says like that there's spirits coming after him and shit. And he says that
fuck?
to escape the spirits he needs money. And then he says, and then listen to this, it gets even crazier. Then he tells her, so the spirits, I want the spirits to not be able to find me, so I have to make myself fat. So that's what he tells her. That's
What
his like
the
excuse for being a fat fuck. He tells her the spirits are coming after me, so I'm gonna be fat. So I have to wear a fat suit. I have to wear a meat suit.
It's a good excuse.
It's a great
The
excuse.
spirits told me.
Spirits told me.
There is no disputing it. They told me. Would you want to talk to the spirits?
So get this: the chick owed a guy
$2 million.
$2 million. A certain she owed an investor. She owed an investor $2 million because he had invested $2 million into the business, and she wanted to pay this guy back. That was her whole goal the whole time, to pay the guy back. But this husband comes in of hers, and he says he's going to help her with the business. He steals almost like $1.7 million, $1.8 million from her,
Whoa.
and then she can't pay that dude back.
And then he steals $400 from her mom.
Yeah, he steals $400 from her mom.
400,000.
Damn.
Because he tells the mom, listen, like there's something wrong with homegirl, like there's something wrong with your daughter, like She's like, we need to get her help. Like, can we
Yeah.
send me some money, please?
What the? How did he pull this off with the Astro shit? with the planes?
I
different
don't,
planes?
bro.
Is he
No
disappearing
evidence.
in?
No, he had no
Just
evidence.
telling
He's
it.
disappearing.
Yeah.
Is
he
he
turns into dust right before.
Yeah, like nothing. He's not going like behind a door and just
No.
like he's gone. What the fuck?
I think
Where'd
he
he go?
just
And he's like in the
straight
ceiling.
up took advantage of her like naivety.
That's why I think the girl just thought he was dumb.
That's
And
why
thought
not
that she
everyone-
can get over on him.
Yeah, I think that she thought she was gonna like steal his
Yeah.
money, and then she found out, oh shit, this guy's taking money from me, and then she was in too deep.
Yeah.
So she was like, I'm gonna keep going along with this because if I don't, like, there's gonna be no other way for me to get out.
Yeah.
So then she keeps going on along with it with him and like stealing money from investors and shit.
Wait, you think
And-
she realized?
She's not that dumb, bro. She has a
Yeah.
college degree from Wharton,
Bro,
one of the
they're-
top fucking universities in the world. I mean, she's ran a successful business. She can't be that dumb, bro.
What possible reason would you have to not just stop right then and there when you realize it's wrong?
I don't know.
Like what possible what would even drive you to be like I have to? I'm in too deep. I'm in
just
too
kept
deep
saying-
giving money. I have to keep giving more money.
I know.
And she was in too deep and like she didn't want to not finish it. I think that's what she said.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid.
And she felt like she would be
dude.
embarrassed of like telling people every story of like why.
That's
she
why you
did
stop
this.
giving him money right there and you just pretend that you just spent it on something.
That's all you had to do, bro.
Yeah, that's all you had to do.
Because the guy started being an asshole. He started walking in the restaurant and acting like he owned the place and shit.
Yeah, just fucking
It
telling
was
people what
crazy.
to do and shit.
Bro, what kind of charismatic person? do you
He wasn't
gotta
even
be?
charismatic.
He's not. He was ugly as shit and he was rude to people.
Yeah, he was
Nobody
mean
liked
as
him.
fuck.
So how did these people do this sort of
Because
thing?
she don't pull no boys.
And
I
she
think
probably
so,
just got
yeah.
like
She wasn't getting no penis.
She must have been rich before, huh? Because he said that she took 400.
She wasn't
from her
rich,
mom.
but she was
She was
like
okay.
she was doing okay. Like she probably made like a few $100,000 a year, but she wasn't rich.
and
like,
ain't bad
rich,
at
rich
all.
by any
Yeah,
means.
not like millions.
And she had a
Yeah.
poppin' restaurant in New York.
Yeah, so like she was on the come up. Like
Yeah.
the restaurant was so big, like it was gonna blow up. But what ended up happening is because she kept saying this dude all this money, she couldn't afford to pay the payroll for her employees. So the employees would go like 3 or 4 checks without getting paid.
Yep.
Damn.
So then they'd be like, okay, we haven't been paid in like 2 months. What the fuck? So they refused to work, and then they started picketing the place.
Yep.
oh my god.
And then listen.
this girl's life is falling apart.
Eventually, she convinces him to come back because she finds investors to give her more money. I think she gets investors to give her like another mill, and they give her another mill to put back into the business. And she's like, okay, we're going to start the business back. She starts the business back up, and then literally just starts stealing again, sending the dude all the money, right? And then the same shit happens so they can't pay the payroll, and then the workers just leave. They just
Yep.
abandon the shit.
oh my god, bro. What?
Nah, this one's worse.
No, that's
This one's worse.
that's an evil person. I have literally no sympathy for someone like that.
Yeah, dude. So they were, and then in the documentary, they interviewed that guy's ex because he has like a baby mama, and they interviewed that guy's ex, and they're talking to the guy's ex, and I guess whenever the guy had a baby with her, he stayed with her for a few months, hung out with the baby, and then left. And they were saying in the documentary when the ex was being interviewed, she said, "He told me one time, did you know you could kill a baby with like a teaspoon of salt?"
Because you can't find it in the autopsy.
Yeah, that's what he told her. And she was like, oh, after that, I never left him alone with the baby.
Oh my god, they had a kid.
Yeah.
They had a kid at that time when he told her that.
It's his ex. It's his ex.
Oh my goodness,
Isn't that a crazy thing, though?
that's a
Yeah.
crazy
fucking
thing to say to somebody.
horrifying.
Yeah,
That guy was crazy, bro.
I mean, they're both crazy. They're both crazy.
They both are crazy.
because like that's just out of control. Doing letting the whole worker thing. That's terrible, man. It's one thing to take from investors, which is also terrible, but like to just do it to like normal regular people that are
Yeah.
just working.
Yeah.
You have to look at them in their face and tell them next week, and you know you're not going to pay. What a fucking dick!
Nah,
and then
that-
she did it again.
Yeah.
and she opened it back up and did the
Piece of
exact same
shit.
thing.
He's a piece of shit. They're
Yeah.
both pieces of shit.
Oh, yeah, definitely, man. And like at the end of the documentary, they show her like calling him after everything's done. Like they both went to prison and shit. And she calls him and they're talking about it. And low-key, they laugh about it.
They are.
Oh.
They laugh about it because you could tell they were in on it.
How long are they going to be? I mean, because it was a fraud, right?
He was in jail for like a year and like a few months. And then
Yeah.
she
That
was in
ain't
jail
shit.
she was in jail for like 5-6
They're
months.
both out.
yeah.
They're out already.
Yeah.
Nonviolent crime, regular,
Yeah.
not regular crimes, but like financial.
But
crime.
fuck them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck
no,
them.
fuck them for sure.
That's a lot of fucking money.
Those,
Yeah.
those people are roaming the same streets as us. These
Bro,
fucking
they're-
psychos.
They
Yeah.
owe, I think it was like $6 million in damages.
yeah, I think
dude.
total.
That's
Yeah.
some tough damages. That's some tough.
And they get to
damages.
just walk the streets.
It makes me mad when people like that hit it big because I'm like, God damn it, you just fucking like squandered it like in the craziest way
And-
possible, man.
And now they're even more famous because they have a fucking Netflix documentary.
yeah.
And they don't deserve it because they're fucking pieces of shit.
And
the
now
best
she's
part
going to
about it,
open
dude.
another restaurant and he's going to have like an NFT or some shit.
Of course,
and-
man.
Wait,
Just
really?
like Tiger
I
King.
know,
and
right?
shit.
Probably. That's
Tiger
probably,
King, they have a show coming out.
They have a show.
Yeah, the
about
show is already out.
documentary.
Yeah, it's like a parody show
Yeah.
or something like that. What's up with that lately? They're doing that a lot. Parody shows.
Because Hollywood's run out of ideas, bro.
Yeah, they just put like a girl in like a dude outfit. And have y'all seen that show? Have you seen New Girl? All right, you know the girl that Winston's going out with, the cop. The red-haired one?
wait, yeah.
She's in a show, right? It's a shorter girl. She's maybe like 30, 35-ish.
Pedro.
Is that her
That's
name?
her name, yeah.
You can clearly tell this is a grown woman. She's not like she doesn't look young. Like you could tell. She has a show where she is playing, I think, like a 16-year-old boy.
No fucking way, bro.
I swear to God, I think it's called Chad. I
That's
swear to God,
hilarious.
And it's unironic. She's straight up playing. I mean, I guess it is ironic in the show, but like she is playing this boy, and people are like buying it in the
That
show.
sounds horrible.
And please show Amy the picture when you see
Oh,
it.
no, I'm trying to find the girl
okay,
first.
Bro,
so I can
it's
find
so
it.
bad. She looks like she has Botox and shit because she's like famous. I'm sure she's done work on her face. She looks crazy.
That sounds horrible.
She looks like Ned's Declassified.
Horrible.
Okay, so that sounds really bad, but like, there's a parody show I did. I don't know if you call it a parody, but you ever seen Pen 15?
Yeah,
Yeah.
penis.
That show's actually really funny.
Yeah.
That one's good.
I've seen clips and it looks pretty good.
It makes
that
me a
one's
little uncomfortable sometimes, though.
It does, but like that one's good.
It's
That one's-
like very lady aimed at times, right? Is that why or what?
and in some moments, sometimes like they'll have like because they're both like in their 30s, and they'll be like,
no
like-
fucking
like,
way.
it'll look like they're kissing like 15-year-olds.
Yeah.
Really, they're just using like body doubles. But
Yeah.
like the scene looks like they're kissing a 15-year-old.
But that's the whole point, though. And,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I
that's the
get
whole
it,
point.
but it makes me very uncomfortable.
Why would you set that up though? You know? Why
Because
not
it's
just
part,
get
it's part
younger?
of,
I mean,
part of their like adolescence. Like
I
the whole
know.
show is them
Oh,
growing
that's a
up.
joke.
but make them look older,
God,
bro. She looks bad. She looks
This
really
fucking
bad.
Chad show.
Yeah, but I've been seeing that a lot.
It has a
What?
2.8 on IMDb.
Like, it's so low.
But it's 79% on Rotten Tomatoes.
I don't
What?
trust Rotten Tomatoes. What
the fucking difference?
what show is what network is Chad on?
I think it's on Hulu.
Yeah, probably Hulu. But it's on cable. It's on cable too.
It's on TBS.
Yeah, yeah. Of course it is.
Oh,
Of course
God.
it is. How
Of
is
course
TBS
it
even
is.
around, dude?
TBS has good shows,
American Dad,
which still makes new episodes. I didn't even know that.
bro. And after since maybe 2017, they're really bad.
I don't doubt that.
Because
at
I know
all.
people are like Family Guy, like the new episodes are bad. You watch them and you're like, all right, they're not that bad.
No, they're bad.
They're not that bad.
It's all bad.
They could be a little better.
It
'Cause
makes
sometimes
me-
they're really silly.
Bro, it makes me feel dumb as I watch it.
Wait, what?
I can't do it.
New Family Guy episodes.
I love New
I
Family
do
Guy.
too,
Too,
bro.
man.
I
But
don't
those new
fuck
American
with
Dad
it.
episodes, they are genuinely bad.
They look bad, but New Family Guy, bro, that shit is hilarious.
Yeah, those new American Dad episodes are what everyone thinks about Family Guy. It's
Yeah.
like that context that Family Guy has.
Sometimes I'll go to
The
sleep
shit, the new
and like
episodes.
I'll watch all the new Family Guy shit like when I'm going to bed, and I'll just wake up and it's like a brand new episode. I'm like, why the fuck is this shit like still coming on every week?
There shouldn't be new episodes of
It
this show.
shouldn't, but it's still good.
Yeah, you don't even
It
have
still
to
makes you
worry
laugh.
about them making another season. Did it get greenlit? You don't
Yes.
even have to
I'm
worry
sure.
about it because it's gonna until like 2050.
Yeah, it's just like these shows like The Simpsons. It's like 33 seasons, 34
Yes.
seasons. Like the shit's still going on.
Yeah, and I tried getting into The Simpsons like when I got whatever it's on HBO or
It's,
whatever.
it's hard now.
Bro, I
It's on
watched one of the
Disney.
newer episodes because those are the only ones they
Yeah, it's on
have.
Disney.
The only season they have are the two newest ones,
Mm-hmm.
and they're terrible.
Well, no,
And they're
no,
terrible.
Disney has all of it.
Oh, I don't have Disney.
Disney has all of it, and I think Hulu
I'm not
has a
paying
lot
Disney.
of it.
No, you know,
Why?
Maybe I might
It's
eventually.
like $5.
Disney has a good service.
It's not $5. You know that.
It used to be.
You know that.
It went up.
You know it.
And I don't even have Hulu, so I can't even get the bundle. And the bundle's
Well,
like $20.
What do you got then?
HBO. Well, I mean, I got them. I just don't pay for them.
Ah,
I got
boo.
I know
Netflix,
what you mean.
Netflix from someone else, Hulu from someone else, and then I pay for HBO.
Oh, that's not bad.
Boom.
So HBO is probably the best one.
That boy living on Charlotte's Web. He ain't doing nothing.
Low key, I have a few from someone else.
Bro,
too.
How dare
HBO
y'all.
is the best. HBO's the best
HBO
one.
is the
HBO
best
is great.
one. Like, let's
Netflix
say
can honestly fuck off. For
yeah,
real.
dude. Let's
that
say
price
if
increase.
They did. They increased the prices a few months ago
I pay $9 a month still.
for Netflix.
Yes.
You have like the lowest plan.
I got the lowest plan with one screen.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
even pay $5. They have nothing I want to see.
I'd pay $1 a month.
All I do is watch New Girl, and that's it.
$1 a month.
I watch New Girl and fuck all. And I watched the Bad Vegan shit today.
New Girl is a good show.
New Girl's great.
It makes you happy, man. You watch
It
that
makes you
show.
very- it makes
watching
you
Zoe
cuddly.
Deschanel on screen, you're just happy.
Yeah, I had the hugest crush on her.
Yeah,
I can see why, bro. She's in the show, she's very attractive.
very quirky. And
Yeah,
every
she's
every
quirky
like
as hell.
every character she plays is like super.
I don't really like
It's
her
adorable.
in real life.
I don't know her.
I actually
can't,
listened
I
to
can't say.
They have a podcast where her, the Indian chick or whatever she is,
Cece.
Cece,
Cece.
and Winston, they have a podcast together. and she's actually the worst out of all 3 of them. She can't really get a sentence out. Like she stutters a lot and stuff like that. Maybe because she's I don't know. Maybe it's one thing to like memorize lines and then another thing to just like freestyle like
I don't know.
off the dome, just going back and forth with people. But and then they're at a high level, so maybe she doesn't want to fuck up.
Yeah.
But she is definitely the least like
Funny.
Yeah, funny and like charismatic out of all.
Yeah, in the show, the writing was helping her a lot. You could tell.
Yeah, but she's probably a cool person.
I'm just talking shit. I don't know.
Yeah, but
It's hard to tell, man. I feel like some
Good show.
celebrities you can just look at them and be like, they're probably not cool, and some you can look at and be like, they're probably cool as fuck.
Yeah.
who do you think someone who's like not cool?
Not
Just
cool.
I'm trying to think of one.
Like who just probably might be like a dick.
Yeah,
Alec Baldwin.
yeah.
He's
he shot
weird,
someone,
bro.
so-
He's just weird.
I feel like
it can't be.
Now,
A,
that
He
was-
didn't
that
shoot
was an
anybody.
accident,
Yeah, it
but I
was
feel like
an
he'd be a dick.
Yeah.
Well, maybe actually after the shooting, maybe not. Maybe
You'll
he'd be
see now.
nice. Maybe
Cat in
Maybe
the
he'd
Hat.
be nice
maybe
now.
compassionate.
I changed my life. I'm being a good
Dude,
person.
that has to fuck you up because it's not his fault. But I'm sure
Yeah.
he feels
Like it was.
Like it is,
yeah,
right?
Until he started suing again, and he was like, "That was not me."
yeah, bro. You're on set and you kill someone. Like
You went to work that day and died.
Your thoughts, bro. That's nuts. You would
Yeah.
never think. Who does that? how did bullets find themselves like anywhere near that set?
If I remember the story correctly, the person who was in charge of that, like the stunt coordinator for that shit, they had went to like a shooting range earlier that day, and they had brought that gun with them. And I guess they forgot to take the bullets out, and they brought that gun to set, and they didn't take the bullets out, and they should have, but they didn't, and they fucked up.
And that's their fault.
It's a stupid mistake.
Yeah.
Right?
Fuck them.
For
That's an
someone
easy one.
For someone to lose their life in a movie,
Yeah.
And the movie that didn't even come out.
You hand someone a real gun, you got to make sure there's no bullets in that thing. You know?
You
just
better
handed
make sure.
Alec Baldwin a loaded gun,
Bro.
and told him to pretend shoot this guy.
And it's like, why does he even need to shoot the gun?
yeah. Why are they even using real guns, dude? Like, I
Yeah.
get it. Like, you know, you want it to look real and everything, but like, they could make that shit look real.
take
without
the
doing
firing
that.
pin out.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like,
it's not
come
that
on,
hard,
do
bro.
something.
Yeah, well, they're gonna be careful now. That's for sure.
Oh,
On
yeah.
every
Fucking
movie
better.
set. Damn, man. Fucking,
Jesus Christ.
what's a movie set where they got a bunch of guns? There's a war movie somewhere.
Oh,
There's
probably like one of those
Oh,
Expendables
yeah,
movies.
that's what I was about to say.
yeah, and they probably got
a
real
bunch
guns.
of
in
guns,
those.
a bunch of fucking washed up fucking celebrities.
A bunch of
Doing it.
old,
This is a real
bunch
gun.
of 70-year-old celebrities holding guns.
Yeah.
That's some crazy
I
shit.
never want that shit, bro.
Have you seen any of those movies?
No.
No, I haven't.
They're exactly what you think they are.
The plot is probably just ridiculous.
Yeah, it's one of them, and he finds out something important happened, and they have to save the day, and he gets all his friends, and he just goes and visits them one by one, and like
And
they're,
they're like, I
they're
don't
in a
want to do this
mechanic shop.
anymore. I got out the game.
It's exactly like that.
And then he's like, "Nah, you got to do it." And he's like, "All right, I'll do it."
It's personal. It's personal. It's exactly like
I
that.
feel like he had like a stroke or something because he sounds like weird.
He's doing all right though. He's still pretty damn healthy.
Yeah, he looks like he's in good shape.
He
a hot
looks
wife.
horrible.
Sylvester
He
Stallone.
looks horrible, bro.
Looks like a pudding.
I don't know who
Something
y'all have
she's
seen.
in.
He looks like a salmon that came to life. He looks wild.
Salmon. It's a good
He
one.
looks crazy.
Yeah, he does look a little wild.
Sylvester Stallone.
He
Poor dude,
does look a
man.
little.
He
But
has,
like,
Damn.
cool ass name.
Sylvester.
Sylvester.
Sylvester Stallone.
Stallone.
That's
yeah.
a wild name, Sylvester.
So I actually saw a really good movie recently. I went to this. It was like an early screening shit. So if for those who don't, actually no, I'm not gonna tell people how to get it. But there's ways to see movies because I don't want other people.
Gatekeeper.
I don't want other people to ruin
Gatekeeper.
it for me. I don't want them to show up and take my spot. But there's ways to see movies for free for like, 3 or 4 weeks before they come
Yeah.
out. All you have to do is just sign up to just see a free screening. They do it for some movies. They don't do it for all. So this movie I saw recently, it's called The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
Oh yeah,
And
I want to see that movie.
It's really funny. Nicolas Cage is the star in the movie, and the plot or premise of the movie is that he's like washed up as an actor, and like he can't really get any good roles anymore,
which is
and-
real.
which is low key kind of real, and he plays into it really well.
Yeah.
He's
and-
paid like a motherfucker though,
Oh yeah,
even with these shitty movies.
but like he at this point he can't even get like a shitty movie. Like in this movie, he can't even get like a shitty movie, and he's trying to find like a role, and he can't really get a role. And his agent tells him like, listen, there's this like eccentric like Spanish billionaire guy, and he reached out to us, and he said if you go to his birthday party, he'll pay you $1 million.
Yep.
So then Nicolas Cage's like, I would never do that shit, like whatever. And then he tries to go for this other role, and then he loses the role, and then he's like, fuck it, I'll do the fucking birthday party shit. So he goes to this guy's birthday party, and I don't want to spoil it because I think you guys should
Spoil
watch
the
it.
movie.
Sounds like a sweet
No.
deal. I'll go to a birthday party for $1 million.
Oh hell
I go to
yeah.
a birthday party for like.
Well, the guy
$50.
he's doing it for isn't the most savory type.
Oh, he's a shitty person.
Yeah, I think he's like
He's like known to be a shitty person.
He's like an unsavory type, but that's
Yeah.
all I'll say. But it's a really
unsavory.
funny movie, and Nicolas Cage Like it makes me appreciate him so much as an actor.
All right, I'd watch it. There was a movie he had where like he was playing some guy that was killing like robots that were coming to life, like animatronic, like in a Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh
type
yeah,
place.
yeah. The it's like a five.
I heard that
it's like a
was,
Five Nights at Freddy's type
Yeah,
thing.
I was
Yeah.
hoping it would be good, but
No, it's
Yeah, I
bad.
heard that was ass.
It's
And
bad.
that Pig movie, I heard that movie was pretty good.
No, Pig was really
Pig
good.
was
I
cool. Pig was really
saw
good?
Pig. Yeah, Pig was awesome.
I'll give it a watch. I like Nicolas Cage, man.
I do too, man.
I like Nicolas Cage. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's National Treasure. Burned him into my brain when I was younger or
the
something
guy.
like
The guy
that.
can act, bro. He could sell a scene, man.
What's the movie?
Interesting
Hell
to
Rider.
watch. Oh,
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider. That
Cool.
that got
And
me.
that's an awful movie.
Yeah.
Like if you really think like the
Oh,
story,
yeah.
you know, it's
but
bad.
he's bodying it.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's going crazy.
And
He
Ghost
just-
Rider's just, he's on a motorcycle.
he
He's got a
just-
flaming skull. It's cool.
He just goes above and beyond.
Yeah.
And like it
Oh.
looks, it's
Crazy.
It just sounds weird when it's like he's going above and beyond, and he has like a really shitty script. So like
Yeah.
when he's in these shitty movies and he's like acting his fucking heart out, and it just doesn't feel right because the movie's shitty and he's acting like
So hard. It's like,
Yeah.
bro, relax.
It's like they do it on purpose.
Yeah.
It's like they don't give him bad lines. Just
He's part of
act
the
shit out of these.
he's part of the Redbox crew. That's in those movies at Redbox, bro.
Yeah,
Fucking
he
Bruce
is,
Willis,
dude.
who just sadly got diagnosed. I think he has like
he has some disease. It's like a degenerative,
Yeah.
neurodegenerative disease.
Oh, that's
over the
rough.
past couple
Really
years, he's been
sad.
doing like hella movies to like make money for his family.
Yeah, I heard that was
That's
a
actually
rumor.
Sad. That's really sad.
I heard there was a rumor, but then I guess it was confirmed recently.
Yeah.
That he has this disease that is just gonna like eventually it's gonna turn into Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
But
dude.
when he's
Alzheimer's.
doing the movies, he has like an earpiece in to like feed him his lines and shit.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, because he's like he just shows up and just checks in and that's it.
It's fucking Bruce Willis. Yeah,
Yeah.
get him in here. I don't know.
I wonder like at what level of like decline he's at right now, like the cognitive decline. Like is he like
I don't know.
I was hearing Samuel Jackson is also like I think he's putting together like a documentary or something like that about how he's dealing with like getting older and
Damn.
Alzheimer's too. I think he has Alzheimer's in his family.
Oh, that's ass.
That's rough,
Yeah,
bro. I'm
Samuel
gonna be
Jackson.
sad seeing like old people that we loved, like actors and all these musicians and shit.
Yeah.
I think Samuel's in his early 70s.
Yeah, he's old, man.
Yeah, you don't think he doesn't look old,
Yeah.
old, but he looks like he's 50.
Yeah,
that
for real.
motherfucker's old, bro.
He's looked like he's 50 for the past 30 years.
yeah, he has.
You know who's older too is Morgan Freeman.
Oh my gosh, dude,
Yeah.
too many
Morgan
old
Freeman.
people.
Even Denzel's getting up there. He's in his 60s.
I need to stop loving old people.
Yeah, even the untouchables like Betty White, they get touched these days.
They
They
get
get
touched.
they get touched
they get
these
a little
days.
touch.
They get a little give a little slap from Will Smith.
Will Smith slapping Betty White? No,
He
that's
kill
a
her.
show.
Now that is a show. Put
Now,
Will
that's a
Smith,
show.
Put Will Smith blindfolded.
Blindfold.
No, give Will Smith. I don't even know how you would
That sounds
set
like a
that
game
up.
show.
Yes, I don't even know how you'd set that. Give him a pillow and he's got to kill Betty White. She's got to beat him up or something. I did some shit recently. This has nothing to do with what we were talking about, but I did some shit recently where I went to this VR place. It's called The Infinite. So you wear like a VR headset, right? They let you out like into this big open space, and they let you out into this VR headset, not like augmented reality, like straight up VR.
Yeah.
You only see what this thing is showing you, and the whole premise of it is you're supposed to explore like a space station and like space. And bro, that shit, I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all gotta go, and that shit was the future, bro. That I promise you, there's gonna be so many shops and shit that open up with like different gimmicks. Like every week they
Bro,
do
that's
like,
going to
a
be the
different
mall.
VR show.
That's going to be the mall.
But like I'm talking about not augmented, because like augmented, that's gonna be like reality everywhere.
No, I'm
But
telling you.
virtual,
Yeah.
like you put on some shit, you don't even see life. You only see what this thing. That's I don't want that. I want augmented.
I've used it quite a lot before. Which one are you talking about? Which like headset was it? The Quest? Was it
The
Oculus?
Quest. Probably the Oculus.
Yes,
I think
the
it was
Oculus is that's like the best one right now. The Oculus is fucking crazy, man.
Bro, it is so cool. You go through this, you can see the other people, like you see like little orbs in front of you, so you don't bump into anyone. And then you have like headphones on, so it's like talking to you and like walking you through like this space. You're walking down like this starry path, and then you click on these orbs, and it'll take you to like inside of the space station. And it's like a whole virtual experience where like, you can turn everywhere, and there's like different things going on like in this virtual space station. And near the end, they play like this movie, like they sit you down. And you can still see around you. Like, you can see under you. The shit looks insane. Bro, I was looking behind. Sometimes the shit behind me was cooler than the shit that was in front of me. I was like, this is fucking amazing.
That's crazy.
And it's like, it was as if you were outside of the space station. Because most of them were, like, inside of the space station. This one was outside, and you could just see, like, Earth and, like, space and, like, the thing floating around. And, like, other people doing, like, maintenance on it and shit. It was really cool looking, bro.
It's getting immersive, man. I think it still needs some work because, like, The headset itself, in my opinion, is not very comfortable.
Very bulky. Yeah.
It's bulky, and like if you have glasses, forget about it. You're not gonna be able to wear that shit for a long time.
I had to take them off.
And like you get kind of disoriented. I'm just waiting for like the shit where you can just like hook it on, put like a little chip or something, just fucking, or put it like a little contact.
You'll be in
lens.
there.
Even this
just fucking in
fucking,
there.
even this like first level shit where like these are like the first ones coming out. It was still
It's still
pretty,
cool. It's cool as hell.
bro. It was still really cool, surprisingly enough. And listen, don't get me wrong, like. It looks a little blurry sometimes. Looks like you're almost watching like a DVD. You know what I mean? Because it's not perfect.
Yeah.
You're watching, you know, like a little staticky. You see the lines a little bit, but like it's still super cool.
Yeah.
And I was just like, dude, imagine if they did like underwater or like like dinosaurs or some shit.
They have some games like that, yeah, already.
Yeah, but imagine like a business where it's like huge, like bigger than you could do anything at home.
Like a giant warehouse.
Like a giant and imagine even more immersive, where like you're walking up and down hills or like 4D of some sort or some shit.
Take all the walls out of every mall.
Oh my god, bro! Put you in like a little choo-choo car in like a big warehouse, so it looks like you're driving and like do a tour and like do some wild shit. I don't know how
You can, bro. It'd be easy.
Bro, that'd be.
West Oaks Mall has no reason to exist anymore.
Someone put a small train in there.
Let's get malls are dying. Turn them into fucking VR stations.
Bro, that mall
that's a good idea.
is absolutely like I don't know how they've done it.
It's in shambles.
I don't know who owns it. I don't know who's paying the money to keep that place running.
If it ain't the Galleria, bro, there's no point.
Nah, bro, Memorial and those places be packed.
I hate Memorial.
I hate Memorial too, but it's packed every
Can't
time I
stand
go.
I don't like malls in general.
I don't
It's
like
too many
malls either.
people.
Yeah, not
I
a
don't
fan
fuck
of malls.
with it.
I can't. There's no reason for me to go to the Galleria, like ever. I can never think of one.
Sometimes there's never the Galleria. Never ever.
Never the Galleria.
Sometimes Katie Mills. Oftentimes Katie Mills. That's like usually the mall that I go to.
It depends.
I like buying like T-shirts and shit from there. You know, they got polo in there. They got
That is true. And you can't buy pants online.
yeah. Sometimes you can't buy pants.
I
online.
just do most of my shopping online nowadays. I
I've
just
been
hate
a-
having to return shit if it doesn't fit.
Yeah, that's the
That's
worst
the
part
only
of it.
annoying fucking part. Especially if you buy from brands that are like, you know, Spanish based or like European or Japanese
Oh,
based.
you
I try
forget
not
it.
to
You
do
got
that.
it.
I need a
Forget
store to
about it.
return this at because I'm not gonna mail it back to you.
I'm not gonna mail it back. I'm gonna forget.
Yeah, I'm gonna forget. I'm just never gonna get around to it, and I feel like you're just not even gonna get it. I feel like this is gonna get lost, and like I'm just gonna like this is never gonna end. You
Nah,
know?
it's pretty easy, bro. They give you a label to print out. You print it out. You slap it on the box that you got it in. And
You
that's
never
a
had an
lot.
issue where they're like, we didn't get it, bro.
Never, ever.
Oh, maybe I should try it more.
But you gotta have the thought of doing it.
Yeah, it's a little bit more work than I would like.
Yeah.
But hey, man, if it didn't fit you, it didn't fit you. You got to get rid of the shit.
That is true.
That's
What are you
just
gonna
the
do? You're
future,
gonna hang on to it and hope it fits you one day?
No.
Bro, Amazon
I
has this
used to
shit
do that. It's
now
a bad
where you can
idea.
like Amazon, you can try out the clothes and then send it back if it don't fit.
Wow.
It's
That's cool.
crazy.
But too bad Amazon's clothes is absolute shit. Because every time I buy like T-shirts or anything like that, it's always it'll be like the B grades. Like the fucking the
course.
ones at the factory like didn't sell to stores.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm gonna sell them to Amazon because they'll sell like a super cheap like cologne, and you look at the reviews, it'll be like don't listen to these 5-star reviews. It's
Yeah.
like fucking watered down or something.
Amazon has their own
True.
clothes too, which is crazy. They have their own a lot of shit.
What's their brand?
Amazon Basics.
Yeah.
That's stupid. They shouldn't put Amazon in the name.
Amazon.
Amazon Basics. They should just called it Basics or like some other name.
Bro, the other day I was
Promoted
thinking
a lot.
about like just like stupid gifts that exist, and I was like, imagine the first guy to sell a star.
Wow.
Oh my
That
god.
is a
And then
trailblazer
How he convinced other people
to buy stars.
to buy stars
No, hold
besides
on,
that one
hold on.
person.
How much is a star?
I don't know, but I would never buy
At
one.
any price is not a good
You
idea.
wouldn't buy a star for $70.
No.
Let's say you own a telescope and you love the stars.
I'm gonna lose my star.
yeah.
I'm gonna forget what my
know what
star
you're
is.
doing. You can find you're gonna have to buy a telescope and figure it out.
Oh hell no.
You're gonna have to learn astrology. Where the fuck is my gift? I haven't seen this thing in like
It's your
4
star.
months.
It's literally light. It's
Yeah.
old light.
No one owns it.
No, yeah, you're right. Because unless it's like the coolest star ever, it's just a speck.
Yeah.
Like even if you find it and you're tracking it, it's still just one of the specks.
Imagine we go out to space and you're just holding your star certificate.
Yeah.
You're like, that's mine.
Yeah.
I own that one.
In the future, when we finally get to go up there, I own real estate.
My great
on the
granddad
star.
bought that star.
That is my star.
It's an investment.
It's an investment. Flipping stars.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's fucking.
Imagine that though. When we do get to the point where we can like travel in space, right? And let's say we're able to travel between planets, even planets that are known as inhabitable. Let's say we can inhabit them through some kind of means, right? What's the first thing all these crazy rich motherfuckers are gonna do? They're gonna try and take that hoe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Either they're gonna try and take it, or the people in power, not even, oh, of course they're already rich, but like the people in power, like the Chinese leaders, American leaders, they're gonna try and stake it for themselves.
It's already like a rich man's industry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So even when it gets cheaper and cheaper, it's still gonna be like some Disneyland shit. Where like
We're gonna
no
get
matter
the
what, this is
bullshit.
always gonna be expensive.
We're gonna get the bullshit level of everything.
Yeah.
From this point on.
Because that like, what are you gonna do? Go to another company that's gonna take you to space? There's probably gonna be like a few companies, like a couple companies that like take that whole market. over.
Imagine taking the spirit version of that.
Oh my
Fuck that.
God.
Fucking
bro.
turbulence. Oh shit! Going to space. I fucking hate flying. Just like going to space.
The G-force unhinges your jaw. Fucking.
The turbulence and a spaceship. I wonder what it's like. Is it is it like a
No,
dog
it's
out of a?
horrible.
Yeah,
bro.
it's
It is,
scary.
right?
It's scary when there's 3 people on one plane.
Even if it has its own like
on the
space
shuttle.
and everything, it's still got a.
Bro, they're
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're shaking like
Yeah.
crazy.
Wow,
That like
man.
you ever seen the training for it? Like they spin you up upside down.
Yeah.
And even that it doesn't compare to like when
What
you're
actually
going.
happens.
That's some scary.
Or
ass
when they
shit.
fucking land back here in that little ass pod.
Oh, landing seems even scarier,
Fuck
bro.
that shit.
Taking off is a little scary, but landing seems horrifying.
You better hope you hit the ocean, bro.
My
A
God.
bird just cuts your strings on it. Something like that. Some Looney Tune shit. Oh fuck! And they
Now you look like an
He's
asteroid
coming in too
back.
hot.
But
Fucking.
the fact that Jeff
explode.
Bezos
On
did
fire.
it, I would imagine it's safe because he wouldn't have done it if it wasn't.
I mean,
Ooh.
he did it with a crazy ass investment in his own private space.
And a
company.
cowboy hat
That's
on.
true.
Imagine if they
And he
accidentally
came
killed
back
him.
crazy.
That'd been wild.
The primary investor and founder of the company, they accidentally killed him in this
Bro,
fucking
that would have been
space.
some That would have been some crazy news. Fucking
Some speech
Jeff
bullshit.
Bezos died in space,
Jeff Bezos has died.
and some Japanese billionaire too, or some Chinese billionaire too.
And some kid.
Yeah, and some kid,
Some kid.
and some fucking kid who was the first person to invest. I invested $1 when they first opened it. I'd be pissed if I was like the second investor. Like I really cared about this. I fucking took this shit.
I don't know if we'll
Took
ever
a
be
little
able
dumbass
to.
kid up there.
Will we ever be able to see space travel as regular as we see air travel? Like, will we ever be able to like book space flights the way we could just book a flight right now with United?
I don't think so.
I don't think we're, at least in our lifetime. I don't know if we're gonna get.
Because then we
there.
have to figure out what to build out there, and then make
Yeah.
something that's worth going there.
They'd have to build whole colonies out there.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I was gonna say yeah, but you know what? No, I don't think so.
That means you got to find people to sign up to live out there.
Because even then, the only one we can really be on is Mars.
And you think I'm gonna be cleaning up Mars?
I'm not going to no fucking Mars.
I'm not going to Mars to be no janitor.
I don't even know why we're having that thought of colonizing
Well,
Mars.
it's
Just fix here. Like I get it. Like
They're not gonna fix it.
It's still a
It's
big
not-
deal.
it's-
But at
here's
the end of
never
the
gonna
day,
fix, bro.
why would you even? I don't know, bro. I would not want to go to Mars. That does not sound like a fun thing.
I would if, let's say, humanity's it's done. We're dying. The Earth is fucking taking a shit. The scientists have already predicted it. Like
We got to
everything's
get in that
falling
last
apart.
ship to Mars.
They
not
ask
there
me,
yet.
They're like a random selection. Do you want to go to Mars? Fuck yes. Leave those other shitheads behind. I'm sorry.
no, in that scenario, yeah, I'm going. If it's
That's
if
Wall-E,
I was
I'm
born
heading out
here, I'm dying here. I
I'm
ain't
dying
going to
on Earth,
Mars.
living with the last plant, living right next.
Now,
to
you got to show me the list of people going to Mars.
They're probably choosing like Brad Pitt. Fucking, you know,
Fuck
like
that. Where the hoes at? I ain't going to no damn Brad
picking
Pitt.
hoes, 2 scientists,
Any bitches in here is Brad Pitt.
Instagram,
Brad Pitt.
Instagram hoes. You know what I mean?
Okay, now I'm invested.
Some Instagram hoes in space.
Now that sounds amazing.
That sounds
You tell me the titties that got no gravity?
No, I don't.
They
wanna
both
to
go
Mars,
in a
though.
different direction.
But they need to have shit. If I'm gonna go over there, they need to have shit from me already. They need to have like a Walmart.
I need
They
a
to have,
Disneyland.
They
places,
need to have a Walmart.
like places I can go to get groceries. Like,
I'm not
Go to
walking. They
Wal-
need to have cars and
Yeah,
roads.
come
I'm
on,
not. So all right, let me ask you this: what's the thought for Mars? Like, have they already announced this? Like, is it going to be like in a tent, or are they trying to like terraform it so that like we can literally live on Mars?
terraforming is eventually the idea to live there, but
Oh, yeah,
But
that's
for
what
quite
happens.
some time, it's going to be
still-
intense.
It's still
Yeah.
early. Yeah, it's still so early. They don't even know. Like they literally don't even know if they can get a human there yet. Like the stage is so early that they don't know. Like what if they get a human there and he dies? Like okay, we're never gonna do that again. Because I feel like that's what happened. Like let's say if they get a human there and they can't get him back, they're probably not gonna send another person to Mars.
Yeah.
No, they will. They will eventually.
Some crazy bastard.
They'll wait
You know
5
what
more
I mean?
years.
Yeah, we'll wait 5 years. We'll fix it up. We'll do it one more time.
Bro, all the homeless people in the world, you think one won't sign up to do it?
Hey, Elon
I'm telling
Musk
you, bro.
said-
Give me jobs.
person on Mars.
Elon Musk said he'd go himself, which is fucking crazy.
Send him. Let him go.
He said I'll do it. He said I'll fucking go to Mars.
Get him the fuck out of here.
Fucking Elon Musk.
Yeah, let him have it. Let him have Mars. Nah, actually don't.
Imagine
Send him
he-
to like Uranus or something.
Imagine he starts a Mars colony and it becomes like, you know, Muskville,
God.
Muskville or some shit like that.
The
Muscovy.
Muskians, and they come back and
The
they take us
Muskians?
over.
Loki, that's scary because it sounds like an actual name of like a different society, a space society.
What if there is a
Muskians.
society there and we send him and they're like, oh, this is God.
They come out of the ground. They're like, "Oh my God, who is this?
Who is this man?
He's
what-
colonized us?
Man, what were they? I'm telling you, man, we're the aliens. You know,
Colonize us.
Where
Take our
is
women.
everything? I need to see the crazy shit.
Maybe there are no aliens. Maybe we're the only form of intelligent life in this universe.
I
Which
need
would
to
be
see some aliens
ass.
come out of the ground from Mars or something. I need to see some wild stuff.
I want to see like a monster or something.
I don't think they have anything alive in
kaiju.
Mars.
Yeah, some kaiju.
Nah, it's gotta be trash.
Maybe because listen,
lands in your city, lands in Galveston, comes out the water and destroys Galveston.
so in Mars they have those fucking.
We lost Galveston.
Let's go. No,
We lost San Padre.
my grandma lives there.
They have
no
those
one lives in
little,
Galveston. It's like 10 people
They
there.
have those little lame ass rovers in Mars, but they don't fucking. They never see anything cool. They just see rocks and dust.
Yeah. To be a scientist, bro, to study like that thing, that little like robot and like what it sends back and shit. It's got to all be the same stuff, right?
Yeah.
It's only one thing there, and it's rocks. I'd imagine.
Well, no, you discover more and more each time. Like they've discovered like ice on Mars. Like they've discovered
Yeah.
where there were like
there's
lakes,
water and
lakes
stuff like that, isn't
previously,
there?
like a lake that dried over, and they discovered like frozen ice underneath it. Like that's pretty fucking cool if you ask
That's
me.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's true. They do find cool things.
I used to have because I took astronomy in college, and my professor, he was like this Chinese dude. I could barely understand him, but you could tell he was brilliant. He worked for NASA on like the rover, so that's what he did during his full time, and then like he'd teach part time,
Pretty cool, man.
which is fucking crazy.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
It's the
I'd imagine-
immigrant hustle, bro.
NASA's got to be a fun job.
Oh,
It's
I
got
can
to be
only-
fun to go clock in at NASA.
It's probably cool as hell, man.
You know,
Probably
Like the-
low key kind of stressful too.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet.
All the secrets.
Oh, the
Right.
secrets they trust with you. If
the
there's an
rover-
intern,
If the rover doesn't land, we all died.
there are aliens there. All right, so if you come this way, we got the break room.
There's really a man on Pluto.
we left
Don't-
him there.
Don't quote me on this, but I think you can find like 24-hour streams of the rover on Mars.
You probably could.
Yeah, I bet.
I know you can do the space station. Like if you look at the ISS, the International Space Station, they have that 24 hours. You can see what's going on up there.
Pretty cool, man.
They're just hanging around.
And I don't know if it's what I think it is, but like from that little VR shit, it's like different like flags on different areas of the ship.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. You go up there, like there's like some other folks from another country,
Some Russians.
also in space. I'm sure
I
know.
bet you no one trusts the Russians.
Bro, they fight up there. They have a gunfight in space,
That's the
a
James
knife
Bond,
fight in
like,
space.
fucking final frontier of James Bond, bro. That's what that is.
That's how like fast like 22 is gonna
It's
end.
just James Bond up there in the suit, fighting off everybody with a knife.
A bunch of dudes in suits also like flying at him, just jumping from nowhere. I've never seen. You know what's wild? I like it's hard to get me like to watch an action movie for some weird reason.
Really?
Yeah,
I
like
love action
Mission
movies.
Impossible, like James Bond. I've never seen any of them. I don't
would
know
say
what happens in
Skip
them.
James Bond except for watch Casino Royale.
That's the one everyone says is good.
Oh,
And the
watch-
newest one, right? Skyfall.
No time to die.
Skyfall came out like 10 years ago.
Oh,
no
Skyfall
time.
is a-
So
is a
I
good
saw
one.
No Time to Die. To be honest with you, I didn't like it.
Well, like
Really?
why? Like what?
I got, dude. First of all, it's 2 hours and like 45 minutes.
Okay.
I got 2 hours in.
Did he die?
Let me explain why I didn't like this movie.
No way
okay?
he dies.
So I didn't finish it. I'm telling you. I got 2 hours. I got 2 hours in.
Wait, this is the last one?
Yes.
I wonder if he dies.
Listen, I got 2 hours into this movie, and what happened throughout the movie, it was dragged on a lot. I'll tell you
Yeah.
that. And what kept happening was the villain would like catch them, and then they would like he'd let them go for some reason, and then he'd catch them again, and then they'd escape.
Wait,
Or then
willingly let them go?
Yes. For
We're
like
doing
his
it later.
plan.
We'll do it at the end.
For like
Yeah.
for like his plan to like unfoil. I'm like, bro, just fucking kill him. You caught him. Like
Yeah.
it's so stupid.
You did the job.
That's
You
kind of
did the thing.
bitch shit on James Bond's part, right?
Yeah, it was.
He got
fucking-
caught
For
up and
getting
only
caught?
got let go by the villain. He would have died right there, but the villain really said, "Nah, watch how this works out, bro. Go back out there. Watch the news.
That's like
You're gonna see some crazy shit tonight."
I know that's like exactly what fucking happened. It was just so disappointing, man. And I got 2 hours in, and I was like, bro, I can't finish this. Like, I can't watch more of this shit. And like the villain was just weak. Like they didn't build him up good enough. Like it was not worth finishing. A 3-hour movie, like get out of here, dude.
Yeah, that's too long.
Damn. He's an older guy. And at this point, like if they're trying to close it out, I'm sure they were gonna try to do it like in some grand way, but it just fell flat.
So some movies just hit though. Like you know how we were talking about apes on the last podcast. I rewatched Rise of the Planet of the Apes because my girlfriend had never seen it.
That's the last one, right?
No, it's the first.
The first one?
Rise.
Oh.
Such a good fucking movie, dude. That one's awesome.
And then Dawn
James
and then War,
Franco?
right?
Yeah, James Franco. He's in the first one.
Okay.
And then it's Dawn. and
yeah,
then
Dawn.
War of the
War.
Planet
Bro,
of the Apes.
all three of those are so
War
good.
is
Those are bangers.
crazy.
Those
That
are-
is a masterpiece. That's actually
That
a
movie
really.
is insane.
I forgot about those movies, man. Now that I'm thinking back
The
and like
movie's so fucking
Woody
good.
Harrelson and shit, it's a sad movie. Those
There's
are good
some
movies.
Detailed, like nuanced, and it's just apes, bro.
Yeah.
fucking
apes and Woody Harrelson going crazy. The first one is just
bro.
James Franco just trying to figure it. Where's my ape? He got out and he can talk.
and he can talk.
And he can talk. Oh my god.
At the end, it's like Caesar's like God.
Yeah.
And they're putting him to rest in the water. It was beautiful.
I don't even remember.
I damn near cried at the end of that movie.
The orangutan, bro, almost
Man.
died and shit.
Oh my
All the
God.
monkeys that died.
That shit was crazy.
All
How
the
does it
souls
end? The
lost.
monkeys win.
Caesar
remember.
dies, but the monkeys win.
So there's no more humans, right?
Yeah, I don't think there's. I don't remember.
Because
actually.
like, did any of the humans fold and we're like,
so
we're
all
gonna
the-
be
I
good
think
guys?
All the humans had died, or majority of the humans had died.
Yeah.
Because like, what happens like when
Woody Harrelson started wilding.
I know the
monkeys-
virus.
When the monkeys got that like injection to make them smart, that eventually like spread out to humans because I guess when like the operation was being done, they showed it in the first movie.
Yeah.
They're like giving the monkey this serum, and it's like a gas that they're giving to him, and a human accidentally inhales it, and then he passes on to other people, and then that kills all humans. But for some reason, it doesn't kill apes.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but pretty much all humans die, or majority of humans die. So it's just there's not really that many like people left in society.
What are Woody Harrelson and his crew doing? Are they just
They're
like
just
they
trying
have
to
genetics?
They're trying
Or,
to
like-
kill all the monkeys.
But do they have
Yeah.
like the genetics for that? Not for them not to catch that? Or they?
I don't know.
I think they just got lucky. Some people just didn't get it.
I forget what they're doing in the movie. Are they injecting?
You
themselves
gotta
with some
kind of just
bullshit?
erase that part.
Yeah, you gotta erase
You
that.
gotta
You
just
gotta
be
have
like,
a few crazy ones. You know,
Yeah.
that's how it always goes. Like in every like apocalyptic.
What movie was I just watching?
That one,
Dystopian
they
movie?
explain it well. I just don't remember because I haven't seen those other ones in a
Yeah,
long time.
no, they
The
did a
other
good
two.
job. I forget. I honest to God though, don't even remember what happened in the second one.
I might rewatch it.
I think I skipped the second one.
I think they were in the snow in that one.
Yeah,
Some
and it
shit.
has Commissioner Gordon in it.
I think actually no. I think in the second one they're taking out like militaries and shit like that, which is crazy.
It was like
They're
a little,
monkeys.
it was like a little
But-
tribe of people.
Yeah, but but they're like military grade. Remember, like they
Oh,
sneak-
yeah.
It's like in some fortress, and then I think at that point, then even more people die by the third one. Then there's just the crazy people.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure because the people they encounter in the third one are just a bunch of psychos.
yeah.
So the movie ends with humanity being erased, and I'm rooting for him.
And I was happy. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
this is great.
You know what? You did the right thing, Caesar.
Matt
I hope that doesn't happen. The apes fucking take us over.
And then evolve into us, and then do it all over again. That'd be some
Right.
crazy shit.
Nah, man, if you want an action movie, watch Dark Man, bro. That's
Dark
a
Man?
Great movie.
What is that about?
It has Liam Neeson, and it's about a guy. I can't really explain it. It's really, the plot of the movie, kind of ass. But the way it looks is very attractive.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a very stylish movie.
It's like a John Wick. Because John Wick, it's not. I mean, the story is a
It's
little.
not John Wick.
Because the story's a little ass, but like the action's great.
The action's
Nah.
really well
The
done.
story's
in John
very,
Wick.
very just like surface
It's not really
level.
action. It's a Sam Raimi movie.
You know, Liam Neeson has like a reputation for pissing himself in public.
Really?
Yeah, apparently he gets extremely drunk, like pretty often, and just pisses himself
Same.
out and about. Like doesn't change his pants, not worried about it, just walking around, letting people take pictures.
Of him with pissy pants?
Like a lot, not like a little splash. Like he full on just peed his pants standing up talking to someone.
Yo, that's kind of fly, bro. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie. That's
So
kind
I'm
of
guessing
hard.
he's like an alcoholic.
I guess so, yeah. And I guess like Irish people just drink a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I was looking because I saw this video on Twitter, and this guy's like ordering a drink at the bar, right?
Mm-hmm.
And while he's talking to the girl, he has his dick out and he's peeing against the other side of the bar. I don't know what happened, but this guy really had to piss, and he was pissing while ordering. Like he wasn't letting her know at all, and he's just
He's
pissing.
just like talking to her like casually, just holding his dick, peeing. into
Yeah,
the
just
corner.
looking straight, talking to her. And then I saw some picture of like some like European countries, and they were putting up old pictures of their bars they have there, and a lot of them had like piss drains.
Yo.
No, not a lot of them, but like there were several that had like piss drains.
What the fuck?
So on the other side of the bar, there was like a little gutter that I guess ran off into somewhere
Oh my
where you
God.
could just piss and talk to people.
Just go outside, motherfuckers. Go pee outside.
you
just
know,
make-
it takes
yeah.
like 5 steps to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, just make a little backyard area where everyone
That's
goes and piss.
crazy. My
It'd be
man just had
cool
his dick out just peeing talking to her.
Bro, that's crazy.
That's insane.
You ever piss
That's
like
assault.
that's assault, brother?
Bro, I could not be a woman back then. Jesus Christ.
Damn,
the
Will-
sex was bad.
Will
You
Smith
getting
really
you just
slapped
watching
him.
people pee right next to you.
Poo-pooing. No one's taking the trash anywhere. The
trash
horses are
in the
shitting right
streets.
in the front, bro. I gotta take this horse to get to work, and it's shitting the whole way.
There was probably horse shit everywhere.
Oh, and horse shit's big.
It's huge.
I wonder how
does
long
not
it took
smell
them to
good.
clean all the shit off the streets.
No one.
Once we got, like,
no
draining.
one cleaned that.
It just went away.
Probably water, yeah.
It
Let the
just
rain
rained
deal with
away.
it.
natural
Jesus
disasters carry it away.
Ew.
You know?
That's fucking
Tornadoes and hurricanes take the poo poo away. We just gotta wait for the next tornado.
Imagine a tornado just taking it to Oklahoma.
Only the poops
swirl
come
it
off
up.
the street.
Take
It,
it
it
somewhere
took
else.
all the poo and dropped it in Oklahoma.
Took nothing else. No cars, no nobody. just the poo pieces. Tornadoes are wild, son. Every time I get one of those tornado warnings, I'm
That's
like,
scary, bro.
Like some of those tornadoes that like I've seen like videos of them popping up in Texas. Bro, those things are destructive.
We don't get many in Houston, thankfully, but we get a lot of hurricanes.
We do, and it's
which
the worst.
fucking sucks because we're
Yeah.
like almost below sea level, so we get fucking flooded to high hell.
Oh yeah, tornadoes are scary shit though, because they can just take you anywhere.
Yeah.
You wake up in Alabama.
So would you
I don't
rather
wanna go
have
to
a
Alabama.
tornado, a hurricane, or earthquake?
I think an earthquake.
I'd rather have a hurricane.
I'd rather have a hurricane. Earthquake seems horrifying.
Yeah,
but
bro.
that's
okay, but what if it's like California, where like a lot of the buildings are already set up to deal with it?
But earthquakes, you don't know the magnitude at which it's gonna hit.
Yeah,
Actually, they kind of do.
but then you don't know like the aftershocks. Like you don't know when you're fine.
I guess
Every
so, yeah.
moment is peril.
So
If
what
you
are we
like
talking
to-
about? A bad hurricane,
will
a bad
it end?
tornado, or a bad earthquake?
Yeah.
I feel a hurricane you can see coming and like you can like get out.
Yeah, I'd probably do a bad hurricane.
Imagine tsunami.
Even if I had to stay
Oh.
there, at least it's just flooding.
You got me.
a tsunami.
I'm
A
dead.
tsunami seems unreal.
I'm
Imagine
gone.
A giant
Oh.
wave.
coming at you,
Just a giant wave from Galveston coming to Houston.
just like shadowing like the sky.
Imagine like 100-foot tall wave just fucking. No, I think that might be even higher. Just fucking rolling in.
Damn.
Fuck that, bro.
You know, people go from like other parts of the world to go to like places where there's tsunamis to go surf them.
To surf it.
To surf them.
That's a. I think surfing's a dangerous sport, honestly.
Yeah,
I bet it is, bro. Imagine being like 20 feet up on a wave.
And you're not like the thing is about it. Also, you're not like close to the coast. You're like
You're far out.
out. You're out there. You're like in like.
They're where the waves
Ocean.
are forming.
Yeah,
they're
Like-
way out there.
And they swim out there with their hands.
Damn, wipe out, fucking, and you Imagine you. That's it. Like you lose your surfboard, and now you're fucking falling
Okay,
around in
wait.
these waves.
Quick science class refresher. So why do the waves happen?
Because the moon.
The moon's gravitational
Liar.
pull. It is.
I'm just kidding.
I thought that's what it was.
I think that's the tides though.
I don't fucking know.
The moon
that the same
regulates
thing?
the tides.
But I'd be looking at the ocean and being like, what is out there? That's all I do. I don't know how that shit
Bro,
starts
just straight
anymore.
water.
It's endless.
But when I have a kid, I'm gonna be the dumbest parent in the world.
So much of that water is just empty.
I don't know how the water
You know what's
got
out
here.
there?
Son.
There's lots of stuff. We got
Lots
big
of
sharks.
lots of
There's some
plastic.
shit in there.
Lots of plastic.
Like lots of
If you
discarded
look out
fishing
there, there's a
gear.
big old trash barge, bigger than Texas.
It is. That's fucking
It's
nuts.
huge.
You go out there and stand on it. It's crazy.
I want to stand on that bitch.
Yeah,
I wanna
Trash
go there.
Island.
I don't want to
Yeah.
be anywhere near that trash island.
I wanna be right on there.
Just
Bro.
spinning around out there in the same place.
I wonder if people got lost out there. Like if there's somebody like on the trash island.
Damn, your friends
Oh
play a
my
prank on you. They
God.
leave you on Trash Island.
Oh fuck!
We all visit Trash Island. We leave. Shh, don't say anything. And then you take off. Oh no, they left. I wonder if you can survive on Trash Island for a little bit.
Hell yeah, you can survive.
Wait, eating trash? What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Is it edible anymore though?
You gonna find out.
I don't
gotta-
think
you
can
gotta
really-
build a
You
shelter.
can't really like be on it because like it's not all compact. You know what I mean? Like
I
there's
don't
some parts
know.
that you'd like go. You'd fall directly into the ocean.
Yeah, I think
Right?
it might.
Yeah, I
just-
think it is,
it
bro.
I
floats
think
on
it's
it.
compact.
That hole is
'Cause
deep.
I can almost swear, unless it's like some other trash heap, but I can almost swear that I've seen videos of people like they go visit it and they walk around on it.
Yeah.
and it's
Imagine
like,
all
bro,
the
it's
trash,
huge. It's like the size of like a state.
bro. Imagine all the trash that we've had for the past 60 years. Is there?
Why don't they just burn
And
that?
not even
bitch?
just us, other people
We
too.
can't.
I know,
because
it's
the
bad-
fucking
bad for the
Set it
environment.
on fire in the middle of the ocean.
burn a big ass hole through the ozone.
I know, right? How do you get rid of this shit? I mean, what can we really do? What if we just bury it on land?
That's what we do already. But
That's what we already
There's only
do.
so much land.
I guess it fucks up the soil, right?
Yeah, it fucks with the soil.
Runoff and shit.
So then what do we do with it?
yeah, I don't know.
We just keep doing what we're doing, I guess.
There's
And what are
ways
we
for them to
doing?
like. I think it's
Throwing
expensive,
in the ocean?
but
This is
I think we got
It's
the right idea.
concerning.
I think we got the right idea. Launch it into space,
Bro.
launch all the trash.
Shoot it to
Nah,
space.
it's
That
extremely
seems like really expensive.
It's extremely
Who's gonna pay
expensive.
for that?
Put it on Antarctica.
I need Elon Musk to finally do something.
It's got to be somewhere.
Antarctica's
you can put
melting. It's gonna be useless. It's just gonna go back into the water.
It ends
That
up
is
there in another trash heap.
it's gonna float back down into like Greenland and like Russia and like.
I
eventually
recommended
Canada.
this state earlier,
do
North
you put
Dakota. Put it all in North Dakota.
Maybe get like a coastal state.
Stack
A
it yay
shitty
high.
coastal state.
Stack it yay high in North Dakota, and we just fly over it.
We just fly right over.
And we
it.
say we don't
Pretend
go
it's not
there.
But this is like not just a U.S. problem; it's a world problem.
Well, they got to deal with their own shit.
We have to get all these motherfuckers in the world to agree to this shit.
No chance.
That's a problem. We can never get people to agree to anything.
We're helping us out by taking out North Dakota. That's just I see nothing but benefits.
They're only dragging us down.
They're only dragging us
They're
down.
only dragging us down North Dakota.
And there's mad land in Canada that they don't use anyway, so it's like.
Yeah, we should just take it from them.
Make
Make it a giant trash heap.
Eventually, though, there'll be cities there.
Oh, we
probably.
put it in Alaska and we just trap them right next to it,
Yeah.
and
Why
now they
so
can't do nothing.
Just create a big barrier of just trash.
Just trash.
The only reason they made
Wade
Alaska
through it.
a state was to spy on Russia. I guarantee it.
You call me an idiot, bro. Until this whole Russia thing happened, I actually had no idea Alaska was so close.
Yeah,
It's
they're
right there,
Bro,
bro.
it's right there.
It's
man.
right there.
They're fucking just hop across, dude.
Like how far we are from like Louisiana, damn near.
that is
I
insane.
think you can take a boat over there.
Yeah.
But it'd be a dangerous ride.
They shoot your ass across the water.
Yeah, Russia's a problem. Russia's a big
Russia's a
problem.
problem.
I thought they were much further away. Russia's a big
No,
problem.
they're right there.
China's not so much of a problem because of how far they are away. Well, they're still a problem.
I think China might be a bigger problem. I think Russia
Yeah.
is just like they're just trying to flex their muscles. But
Yeah, they can't do shit.
In
man.
I think he's
general-
just bored.
yeah, they have a shit economy. They have a shit currency. Like compared to China, China's actually legit, and
Yeah.
they create a lot and they do a lot. You know what I mean? But
Oh, they're on the. Yeah.
Russia's just like they're.
I think that's why
faltering.
we bought Alaska to just
Yeah.
watch them.
Oh, of course,
sure, yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
I'm sure there was other diplomatic blah 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 reasons, but I'm pretty sure that's the reason why. Because why we have think about it,
That's
it's
wild.
It's besides Hawaii, it's one of the only non-landlocked states that we have, and it's just all the way up there.
Yeah.
It's always forgotten about. It's like the redheaded stepchild. You know what I mean?
It's
Think
got to
about
be
it.
like to spy
The
on Russia
redheaded
and like
stepchild.
just to stay in Canada just in case.
Absolutely. And think about
Just
think,
in case.
Think about Hawaii. It's to
Yeah.
spy on like Asia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To spy on
Did
Southeast
y'all know
Asia.
that
Also
there's like
true.
15 islands in Hawaii?
Yeah, there's a lot.
Oh,
I didn't even know that.
Did you know in Southeast Asia in general, there's a ton of islands that some haven't even been touched by humans yet?
That's crazy.
What? And they just
Yeah.
leave them alone, like just for
There's tons and tons. There's
preservation
so
purposes?
There's tons of islands.
They
Yeah.
probably can't support. There's tons of violence. They're fighting over the
I mean,
islands
if
every
they
day.
are, there's just been humans who've passed by it but haven't actually went and like explored it and shit.
I'll
Oh,
fuck
that's
around and live
wild.
on an island.
Would you really?
Maybe.
I don't know, man. It'd be tough. I'd have to get them to
No
like,
power.
If I had
Give
a
me some
milli and I could
electricity.
take like a few, like two plane loads of stuff, I pack up on an island.
If I had
See if
power,
I can't make it happen.
Like if I had electricity there, I could do it.
Bro, get like 3 AKs, have so much ammo just
To
in
defend
case-
your own island.
Just in case like a tiger. No, it's a tiger.
Just in case.
But there's got to be some sort of like dangerous creature, like snake. I don't know. There's got to be
maybe,
something,
but
dude.
Yeah, it's an island.
I'd
Yeah.
be more worried about just surviving. Like I would need electricity. I'd have to have someone come and build out the shit to give me electricity.
You'd have to
running
have somebody
water
bring
and,
food
like,
for you like
I
every
do,
week.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
like
food
if I could bring, if
Or
I had
bring
like
cattle.
lots of money, like money was not an issue.
Yeah, bring cattle. Just
Yeah.
just have a bunch of cows and have them just breed.
Have
and
all the
that's
cows
life.
fuck over there
That's a good life.
on your own island. That's
Yeah.
different.
Watch
Think
watch
about
my
that one.
cattle and you know,
Watch my cattle breed.
Eventually-
Watch my sheep and just
eventually put my cattle down and make a nice steak and you know
have a nice steak.
good life.
And then I raise their young, and we just keep it going. Have y'all ever seen that picture on that? Like, I don't know if it's like I think it's a real picture, and it's just like really elevated island, like a bunch of rocks under it, and it's like a huge. It looks like a bowl almost, and it's super green grass.
Nah,
And there's like
no.
a house out there, and somene's like herding sheep.
Oh yeah, I've heard
that
of it.
real?
I don't know where that is. It is real. There's a house out there. I don't know what. I don't
Where
know
is
where it
it?
is.
Oh,
It could be like Greenland or some bullshit like
I don't
that.
know. I
Like
just know it's a
Scotland.
remote island,
that's stiff.
and it's like there's like nothing around it. It's just green, and then you just see a house.
Kind of cool.
That's wild.
Kind of cool.
By the way, Scottish people sound like Jamaican people. If you ever think about it,
They definitely kind of
They
do.
do.
Wow, that's true.
they do.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I had an old argument with my girlfriend about that the other day.
Scottish people sound like Jamaican people.
Full of
Yeah.
accents.
Scottish people are very hard to understand.
Hard. Yeah, it's even worse. It's like worse than Irish.
Yeah,
That shit's tough.
I feel like it's one of the accents that's very hard to shed.
Like
very hard.
Colin Farrell, dude. Listen to Colin. I watched that movie Killing of a Sacred Deer, and he has his accent in it, like his normal accent.
Yeah,
My God, it's like
that is a strange ass movie.
like he's eating a peanut butter sandwich, like a peanut butter jelly sandwich, the whole time. The whole time, like he just got his wisdom teeth taken out.
Oh, that's a good note to end on. Shout out to Colin Farrell, man.
Shout out to Colin.
Great.
Shout out to
actor.
Homeboy in that movie too. He's gonna be the
Penguin.
Joker. Good for him.
Oh, dude, watch that clip.
Yeah, I seen it.
You
Yeah.
seen it? You should watch that when you watch.
I'll have to see the movie.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys.
God damn, you still haven't seen the
Bye.
movie? It came out about to go.